Hello, guys and gals. I think I finally got this working. I had to run this game in compatibility mode with my new GPU because it's not working. But that has caused more issues. It's caused issues with my multi-monitor display. Which is not helping anybody. It's not helping me. I wonder if I can run this in compatibility mode in a different Windows. So you'll just have to excuse the fucking semi-epilepsy shit that's going on at the moment. If you do have epilepsy, please don't watch too closely. Listen to the not so wonderful I don't know, thunder cracking, I guess. That's about all there is to listen to at the moment until I can get this sorted out. The new video card, well, it's working fine with my streaming software. Apparently, these older games, it's not enjoying the older games, so... Because obviously I need to be able to tab in and out, and when I tab in and out in the compatibility mode that it's in, it's like, oh yeah, nah, I don't think so, mate. Nah, that's gonna go back to the white. Alright. I'm gonna have to absolutely do my best with what little I have to work with. So I'm just gonna have to fucking open this up and hope to God that everything works properly first time. Which is not great, but we'll do our best. Alright, both my chat windows are up, everything's up. Now some mongrel's probably going to send me a fucking message about something stupid, so... One of those fucking little Russian bot things. Just going to be a bit shit, but that's alright. A VTuber skull crawler? What's a skull crawler? Sorry, I'm a little bit, I think this was the one we were doing. Save game 3? Maybe? No, can't be. I don't know which one we were doing. Maybe that one?
We tracked down Limp Lanny.
Yeah, we were tracking down Limp Lanny.
Out it to Rangoon. That's Rangoon in Boima. We got information that he swapped his gold for a ruby known as the Red Eye of Mandalay.
Actually, I think I do maybe know what a skull crawler is.
Some of your guys
yeah.
More friendly like to hand it over.
Ow, sorry, I just bashed my headphone into the microphone while I was trying to reorganize myself. Yes, I know what you're talking about now. I'm on the same page. It's all good. I'm with you.
Limp Lanny's running scared, but we ain't strong enough to kill him yet. Yeah. Respect, Godfather.
I'm back to playing this in fucking ultra wide again. This is a bit jittery on this, I just realized. The new video card is not enjoying these older streams. These older games. It's alright. Nobody will notice. Yes. Yeah, I think you're the first one in. I kinda had a bit of a fucking week. A bit of a bad week. With my video card dying and everything else, yeah.
Okay.
A couple of people have had some family issues come up. So yeah, it's not a good time for a lot of people right now, actually. And today's usually a quiet day normally anyway, so... That's not you, mate. See, there we go. There's someone else. Hello, a name. It's just I was very vague about when I knew I'd be back. That's the problem because, and it's not my. It was never my intent to be vague about when I was gonna. Jesus Christ, this game's gonna be dodgy all day. It was never my intention on being dodgy about when I was gonna come back. The problem is that every time I seem to order with the postal system, the postal system's just like, oh yeah, it's gonna take you 2 days. It's gonna take us 2 days. And I'm like, okay, cool. Here, you can have my money for the expedited post. And then it ends up taking like a week, or I've had something get lost. I actually had like fucking $3,000 worth of equipment go missing, so that was interesting. Guys.
Limp Lanny's running scared.
Might even need to pick a different game to play for this. Alright, let's go to a different game because this is fucking chonking, unfortunately. Which I wasn't expecting. I was expecting... Well, actually, I have had a few issues with the new video card, so let's have a fucking quick swap of what we're playing, right? Let's just... I'm working on something in Icarus, so let's just play Icarus. Because that is not having a fun time. And I apologize for anybody who came to see Mob Rule. I will have to work on getting that to work nicely. I am planning on later this week, though, playing Dying Light 2. I used to play EVE Online. I used to play EVE Online with this really, really cool little group of guys. Just a little group of guys. We were like a mining section of a bigger corp out in Nullsec. But I remember that my corp leader was the only bloke that I've met that genuinely has one of those like posh British accents. So yeah, I don't know when it unlocks a name. I'll be playing Dying Light 2 whenever it unlocks. Because so far, I have 3 fucking release dates. And I don't know which of those 3 is going to be the release date. I have a release date from somewhere where I can't even remember. I have a release date from the developer. And I have a release date from Steam. So I don't know. Whenever it comes out, I'll be playing Dying Light 2. So you have that as a promise. It will be this weekend. I just don't know which day. I believe the ship, my favorite ship was the Myrmidon because I used to use it all the time and I used to freaking love it. Icarus. I. Actually, Dying Light 2 might have actually opened up. So we might be playing it tomorrow. And I will play it tomorrow because I know more people have free time tomorrow because I'm kind of playing in the middle of the week. So, for what it looks like to me, definitely Dying Light 2 tomorrow. So if you love Dying Light, a name, definitely tune in tomorrow because that is definitely what I will be playing because it does look like it's doing whatever it's doing. Oh god, Lego doesn't need to do that. What am I looking for? Icarus, aren't I? I've found so many little issues with this now. I have to run Icarus in DirectX 12. which is really, really, really weird. If I try and run Icarus and DirectX 11, it crashes. Which is kind of funny because, you know, my whole streaming career I've been slagging DirectX 12, and I'll continue to slag DirectX 12, but... I think it was the Myrmidon battlecruiser, drone battlecruiser from the Galente. I think that's what it's called. So let's get rid of that. Game capture retro. Let's change to this game capture. Should be right, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Both of those two sort of, what do you call them? Franchises. Both of those franchises have like really, really, really tight communities. Probably the Eve guys, because they don't fucking sleep. The hardcore Eve guys just don't fucking sleep. Although I think Elite Dangerous is a bit fucking overrated. I'm not going to lie to anybody. Oh, there we go. It finally decided it wanted to pop up for me. I think Elite Dangerous is overrated, just saying. If you start playing Eve? Well, A, it depends on what you want to do. A lot of people say that the Wolf is a really, really good ship. I only used it a little bit because obviously I started off as Galente, so I had to research all the way into it. I reckon that the Galente ships are the best to start with, but I know a lot of people slap me down for saying that. Because the problem with Eve is that you're gonna have a lot of people that are really, really faction orientated. Like they're either Galente or the Caldari or they're Amar. Or the tiny little fucking faction that are Mimitar. But it's hard to say. Because even I'm biased towards Galente. Let's check if I've still got my DLSS on. RTX is off. Good. Let's change this to performance. Back. Hopefully that'll take out that one little jolt that I've got. No, that's actually made it worse. Right. Whole thing's made it worse. Probably because I'm streaming. It was working fine and then I touched it and it's not working fine anymore. I might have to do a quick restart. The streaming software is not great. The problem with creating anything in Eve from scratch at the moment is that there are so many groups that are just so embedded in that game. Thank you, phone, for beeping at me. That was actually the fucking notification for my own Twitch stream. Like, are you fucking fair dinkum? I started streaming like how long ago and you've only just given me the fucking notification for it? So this is why everybody comes late, because everybody gets the push notices late. I need to, like, have a loading screen that goes for half an hour or something. It's shocking. That's probably one of the worst that I've had. It's usually only a couple of minutes late. But yeah, a lot of people actually complain to me, like give me direct feedback that says that the Twitch notifications especially are very, very late. It's because I don't make Twitch money, see, that's the reason. Twitch don't care about me. Twitch also knows I'm leaving Twitch soon, so they care even less. Yeah. So, for anybody that is lurking about on Twitch, and you're not aware of that, I will be ceasing my Twitch streaming sometime this month. I'll also be changing my streaming times. Well, you know the 40k rules, and so do I. The Xenos must be purged. I love this game when it loads. Everything just looks so blobby. The game's just like, gotta render everything. Here, have some blobs. Have some blobs while we figure it out. This is still stuttering, though. Because I was running sort of benchmark tests on my GPU, the new GPU, just to see how well it'd go. And as you can see, obviously it hasn't done too good. I wonder if I can just turn this off. No. Purge the Xenos. Purge the Xenos threat. That's how it go. How much of this can I change before I actually have to reload the game? Drop all this down except for view distance. I don't remember hair shading actually requiring me to fucking restart the last time I played this game. I actually was looking at all of my, like, issues on this current system now that I actually have a good video card. And I have realized without doubt that I know what the issue is. It's fucking DirectX 12. Because DirectX 12 and the streaming software don't get along. That's what the issue is. I'm sitting here trying to go, why is my fucking game not working properly? And it's the literal DirectX 12 issue that I've had the entire time. Does it mean I have to find another game? Because this game doesn't work in DirectX 11 anymore because it crashes for some odd reason. Well, the stupid thing is, right, I knew a long time ago that DirectX 12 and the streaming software have issues, right? It's not a new thing to me. And I'm sitting here trying to work it out and go, why is this not working? I'm sitting here like a fool just trying to work it out, and finally something clicks. I don't know why the video card doesn't like DirectX 11 though. Or the game, rather, because it is an Unreal Engine crash. I don't know how low I have to drop the graphics before DirectX 12 works either. I should probably run a repair on this game and see if it maybe might be something with the game, but I suspect by now the game, given that they update the game weekly, if there was an issue. That's just it though. The battles in Eve are like massive things that, you know, winner takes all. Like, there's nothing to scavenge in Eve, because all it leaves is just a little pile of fucking loot, whatever doesn't get blown up in the RNG process. And given that that's actually working. The other thing that I noticed, if you can believe it, was the shading, the quality of hair shading. Like, I remember on my last video card, the only thing I dropped was hair shading, and the game went from stutter to perfect. And, like, let's just have a quick look around. There's freaking not a single animal around me for the hair shading to work. I wear a helmet, so I've got no fucking hair. Like, come on, game. Are you fair dinkum? Yeah, in Eve, everybody... Oh, there's an animal. There's a boar. In Eve, everybody, all of that shit is scavenged because usually players lose like well, depending on how big the battle is, millions if not billions of in-game currency. So yeah, everything is fucking scavenged at the end of the day. They really don't fuck around with that shit. Just because of how much stands to be lost. I think it even has something on their Steam page at the moment that actually tells you the details of the biggest battle of all time, and they actually give it like a real world monetary value as to how much was lost. This looks so weird. I'm not going to touch it. It looks fucking weird and fuzzy to me, but I'm not going to touch it because it's working now, and if it works, don't touch it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I don't even know what I need. I need more resources, more metals. I think I need gold because they added new caves into this, but some of the caves are all janky. Well, not all janky, they're absolutely janky. Yeah, see, there goes the frame rate again. So much for if it doesn't. So much for if it works. Don't touch it. Bloody hell. I had a feeling this would happen. And normally I wouldn't care. I'd just be like, oh, I had to drop it down to DirectX 11, should be right. But like I said, I can't just drop it down to DirectX 11 because it won't work. And I don't know why. I suppose I could spend, you know, half an hour Googling through the shit and try and work it out myself, but it's a bit late for that. Hopefully, Dying Light will work fine tomorrow. I'll actually test it, I promise. I'll test it before it comes time to stream. This completely threw me off today. Excellent. I mean, you could always go after the pirates for what it's worth. Nobody likes the pirates. Or the freaking gate campers. Gate campers are the worst. I remember flying out to where we had to go in nullsec. It was horrible. Well, I've just lost both of my displays. I don't know what's going on. Well, this could be really, really, really bad. Be like horrible bad.